inspiration note, ladies and gentlemen, you have 4 minutes to become the highest donator in the course of the past 15 minutes in order to win.
We're giving away games! Yeah.
Last Word, the Steam code for Last Word. So make your donations now. It's a worthy charity, obviously. 100% of your money goes to charity water, goes toward bringing clean water to people who need it. Make your donations now, and you get a little extra. You get a game.
You get a game.
That's cool, too. And it's not Elite Dangerous, so don't worry about it.
We would give you money to take Elite Dangerous off of Ronan Thorne's hands.
I like how you said that you did Euro Truck Simulator when you were in a creative rut, and now here you are driving things across the planets.
Hours in a straight line.
Hours and hours.
No, this is my definition
Nothing
of creativity.
anywhere.
Yeah, I took inspiration from Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, it was useful. Spending all those hours driving trucks, it was useful. It contributed directly to charity.
For a very long time.
Yeah. Oh. Could do that. There's like, if we get there early, which I know it doesn't seem like we will, based on our current progress, but if we do, if we catch up and we get there early, it's like, what should we do after that? After we've driven buggy for hours on end? Let's drive some trucks for hours on end. That can be the thing we do at the end of the stream.
We know, sometimes you want to watch, like, you just put on some crappy TV in the background. Maybe, that's the equivalent thing for a game. You just want to drive from A to B. You don't want to really have something to engage. You want something to chill out.
Yeah,
you don't know.
I enjoy that too. I like Euro Truck Simulator too, and I like that aspect of Elite Dangerous. I hated the fact that when I got to where I was going, maybe there was nothing to do, and now I have to go find what to do.
But the going itself is what's supposed to be the game.
Apparently,
not the destination, the journey.
Yeah, which is what it has in common with Euro Truck Simulator. But the thing I really loved about the game was when you could rebind a lot of your keys, and if you combined it with things like voice attack and head tracking, it was a great game for input. Like, they really did that UI justice in allowing it to be combined with those things. Like, I had my Nostromo, my mouse, my Nostromo, my joystick, my head tracking by my webcam, and I had like a voice attack so I could be like, switch to guns and stuff like that. And it worked absolutely like a charm. It was a beautiful input system.
My favorite part of the game was actually the fighting. I ended up, going the bounty hunter route because it was the one thing that you could depend on in the game, that you could always find someone flying around with a bounty on their head and go after them and have a good fight. And I love it because they've programmed the AI such that you tend to get in these games of chicken with them, and more often than not, you will have this just cinematic explosion moment where you're shooting at them and they're shooting at you and they explode and you fly right through them. And it was moments like that that kept me playing it for 40 to 60 hours, wondering what's wrong with me. So there are definitely some great things in that game, and the reason that I'm so harsh on it is because I feel like it could be so much better with just a few tweaks to the code that already exists, a few tweaks to how often instances appear on the server and how long you have to wait between things actually happening in the game. And that's the end of that topic, apparently.
Yeah.
How close are we to the...
I've got my reading glasses on. Maybe I could read the new comments.
The more comments.
Is that all right?
Yes, that's excellent timing. Please remember to go donate, ladies and gentlemen. We've got giveaways, and we'd just donate for the sake of donating.
And now I can read your comments.
I'm not giving away my kitten, but everyone should donate for the kitten.
Donate for the kittens and for explosions, because there's evidently lots of explosions.
Now these are technically my reading glasses, but I never wear them. They make the screen huge. You have no idea. Okay. That's the wrong tab. I'm gonna just wear these glasses and I'm gonna feel like I have a 27-inch monitor all day. Okay.
This is excellent timing because our 15-minute challenge is up to see who's donated the most. You're going to get a game. So
we have a problem.
We have a problem.
They both donated the same.
Bum bum bum.
Who has contact details?
Fight to the death.
Who has contact details?
Let's see.
Well, if one of them doesn't want it, they can say and the other person can have it, or you can just randomize it.
I'm not sure if the other one used his Twitch name, maybe. But,
I might have used their Twitch name.
Let's see. Timo Wicks donated $5. He says KSP64 bit for the win. And then Kim Marshall donated $5. He says, hello, Hog and Co. Nice work. All the best luck from Denmark. All the best luck from Denmark.
Only the finest luck.
Thank you both for your donations. We will now be handing out the bat lifts so that you may engage in honorable combat together to decide who wins the game.
How far through, like, how many games do we have left to give out of that first retro game section?
Ooh, good question. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Just 2 left. Just 2 left. We're down to the last 2 games.
We have 25 minutes left in the stream.
It's strange because these glasses actually do help me read, but as soon as like the screen is already too far away, and then it just gets blurry as hell. So I gotta get up all close to the screen and then be able to read it.
So
they're adorable kittens. Donate if you like adorable kittens.
So hang on. So what happened with those guys? They donated the same amount, and we don't know whether we have their contact details. Is there any way we can check that they are in the chat?
Sure.
Can we check their names and see if those names are
we've
in the
got
chat?
Kim Marshall and Timowicz.
Well, the name Kim isn't in the chat. If it's
No, Timowicz, Timowicz, and the last comment that I find is giant eyeball.
You're a giant eyeball.
And then Kim Marshall. Oh, that's what
he left his Twitch name.
K Marshall.
Are you long or short-sighted? I'm the kind of sighted where you can't see far away. So like everything close to me, I can see. These reading glasses are bullshit. They're not actually mine, but I guess I'm short-sighted then. Yeah, that makes sense. I can see close to me.
I can see clearly now. The
My
rain
glasses
has
are
gone.
wrong.
I can see all the obstacles in my
You know what a fun donation thing is? We can go through all my glasses here. Let's see if we reach 8,150. We're close to that. That's a small
You'll
one.
stop if we reach 8,160.
There's some fun ones in here. Like
some fun glasses, hey.
Yeah.
Well, I hate to make an eminent.
200. Goldfish will send you a pair of glasses of your choice.
What do you want to say, Ron?
I hate to make an enemy of Kim Marshall here, but if we don't know exactly what to do in terms of we've got 2 donations, the same amount, maybe the first person to get there, Timowicz.
Right, one of you type in the chat saying it's no, because anyone could say it's me. Is Kim? I'm doubting Kim is.
Timowicz is in chat. Kim, we don't have. Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, do we have any sort of other contact details for that person?
Yes, we do
so
have
contact details
Kim's
for them both.
Twitch name.
And they both donated the same amount.
Yeah,
so
that's
both
the
get
issue. Both get a game. Both get a game because Harvey is so incredibly generous.
We have a lot of things to give away, so they can both have a game.
So one of you will be getting Last Word, and the other one will be getting Avion, Lord of Twilight.
And write this down, whoever is writing things down.
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, is that me?
I think that was you.
I'm gonna do it too.
Okay, Lord
Ronan Poln has instructed
Twilight.
you to write in the Google Doc.
Who got Lord of Twilight?
Yeah, where is all this stuff being kept? Is it on your own? Do you each have your own file?
It's on the bottom of our where we're keeping
goals.
track of our donation goals.
Oh, I see. Winners.
Lord of Twilight. Who got Lord of Twilight?
And
so
last
recap,
word.
Yan
Well,
got
let's say because just we'll go in order, and the order was Timowicz got the one that we were advertising, which was Last Word. Timowicz got Last Word, and Kim got Avion, Lord of Twilight. That is Kim Marshall.
Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. You are winning.
Hey, we're kind of professionals.
You're putting in money and you're getting out games. And for the rest of you, you're putting in money and you're getting out satisfaction and happiness and heartwarming joy. Because you're raising money for Charity Water, an organisation that creates sources of clean water for communities in water-scarce areas. And you're doing
And even if you aren't donating, you're at least watching the stream, and you're watching the ads, and the ad revenue is going to that.
You are. In 5 minutes, you're hopefully watching some more ads.
New donation,
$40
just
from Per. He says, "Nice kitty."
Per.
You know what this means, right?
$140. Thank
You know what
you,
this
Per.
means, right?
Nice work.
What does it mean?
We're going through the glasses collection.
Ooh,
go.
glasses.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the last minutes of this stream. We're into the final half an hour, so let's do the
Final half
push.
an hour.
We gotta push, people. We want to hit 10K before the end of the day. If you've been holding back, if you've been waiting for the moment, we got a 10K goal. If we can break that 10K goal, we can start off tomorrow on, you know, a fresh note and move toward new goals. Please help us get to 10K supporting Charity Water. Do it now. Money out of your pocket on the table. Come on.
Do it now.
What do you want to pay your bills
Do
or
it
rent or something like
Do it
that?
now.
I mean, a lot of you, okay, support people like me and Elysium, Harvey, and XX, the Goldfish XX on Patreon. You're giving money to yahoos on YouTube. You can at least throw some money at charity occasionally, you bunch of fat-headed jerk man. I mean, thank you for donating. Please,
Great
push
idea.
10K.
Insulting
10K.
our beautiful
There's also
donators.
fat-headed joke women as well.
And
Yeah.
yes, that's right.
Yeah, that's true.
Equality. I was being racist.
Racist.
Just to take that joke to a completely retarded point. There is some time left. I'm going to run one more 15-minute game. We have one more game to give away. We can give them all away today, ladies and gentlemen. So 15 minutes starting right now.
Wait, is that the Magica or is that one left?
No, that will be RPG Maker VX.
Oh, that's not a game. That is not a game. That's a big
Yeah.
thing. We're going to save that because that is a piece of software worth a lot of money.
Oh, poop.
Well, we could.
Oh,
Can we think of something good?
Well, we could give away a KPE3 dog tag for the end of the day. We've got a lot of them. I'm just saying.
Can we think of
Just
some
end
good
the-
ideas for why we're giving these things away? What reason do we have?
If you can give us the best
Motivation.
water-based joke,
Oh yeah,
will be
need
judged by your panel of 5 experts here.
water-based jokes. We are experts in jokes. We are.
We'll each rate you on a scale of 1 to 3, and the cumulative points will be then rated each.
And
compared.
I'm delegating
Now, is
the
this-
task of keeping this done, of organising this to Enzo Elysium because he suggested it.
And
So-
I'm delegating it to anyone else because I've got to send an email.
Is this
No,
going
just
to be
the-
open
just
to
the
all of
points.
chat or just our donators?
Just donators. Everything's
Just our donators.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can donate any amount of money, like $1, half.
Donate
$1,
now.
whatever. But
Best
give us
water
your
joke.
jokes. Best water jokes.
It's going to get
Someone,
one of a very limited amount of KPE3 commemorative dog tags.
And we'll save
in
RPG
pressed gold
Maker.
platinum.
Someone's just asked how much money they'd have to donate to get Scott Manley on the stream.
He was at work. I don't know if he's gone back home from work yet. What time is it in America? In the East Coast, is it? Or West Coast? I don't know.
He'd be West Coast, wouldn't he?
West side.
Well, LA, isn't it? Is it LA?
I don't know. So I just know because someone tweeted him earlier saying, Scott, why didn't you come on the live stream? And he was just like, I'm at work.
Ah.
Stop bothering me. He wasn't like that, I'm joking. He's a lovely guy. He was on it. He was on it the
No, he was like,
first
okay, I'm
KPE.
at work.
I'm at work.
Scott joined us
San
at the
Francisco,
end,
that was it.
right at the very end of the first Kerbal Pole expedition for about 30 seconds, I think. And he came on and Goldfish got him talking about unicorns or something. I can't remember.
Oh, it was because there are unicorns on the Scottish flag. Or the
Yeah.
unicorn is the Scottish
Yeah,
national
exactly.
animal.
Unicorn is
Official
Yeah.
on the flag, and Scotland's one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well,
Hey,
he
Wales
didn't
has a
come on
dragon.
last year.
Something.
Maybe we can try and get him on. At some point. It's never a promise, though, because he's a very busy man. And,
He definitely.
I feel bad as well. I was going to message him, going to be like, hey, Scott, why don't you come on Kerbal Pole Expedition? And then I realised that over the past 2 years, the only messages I have directly sent him on Skype are, do you want to come on the Kerbal Pole Expedition? It's like, I feel bad because it's like I'm just using him to make people donate. I mean, it's for charity, so I shouldn't really feel bad about it.
To be
But
fair, one of the
Yeah.
few messages you sent me in the last, year is, do you want to come on the Pearl Expedition? Are you coming on the Pearl Expedition? How many days can you do? Can you do all the days?
it's because you didn't give me any details. You were like, I can maybe do the 19th. Maybe.
I was right.
You were right.
maybe
You
good.
could do the 19th and the 20th and the 22nd. Yeah?
To be fair,
Yes.
I'm doing them. I'm also trying to, send emails frantically. This week has been insane. My mic broke last week. My rendering program died because Adobe's not reliable.
Quite.
It was trying to render on one core, and I was like, why is it taking over an hour to render one video? And I had to look at the system usage after like the third video, and I was like, oh, core 1. Da 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 da.
100% usage.
Everyone else was like on 0.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had another donation. $10 by Kenneth1. He says, "Little Johnny is no more because what he thought was H2O was H2SO4."
Sulfuric acid.
I was never a big fan of chemistry. I don't get it.
Sulfuric acid.
Ah.
Well, did you know that
Wait,
100% of people who have consumed dihydrogen monoxide have died?
Yeah, it's true. It's given to rabid dogs after they've been involved in fights, and it's a primary component of acid rain.
And it kills like thousands of people every year.
Yeah, it does. And 1,000 people die because they don't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Breathing it in
Millions of
results in
people
death
die.
within a few minutes.
These are the best ones, but you can't have these because we know these already. You can't use these as jokes. It has to be legitimate.
You can't use the joke about like water being totally dangerous because we talk about it as a chemical.
Yeah. So many people
We should
fall
stop
for it,
making
though.
jokes to let them have some jokes.
Oh yeah, we gotta stop thinking them ourselves. But hey, we've got
Incidentally,
entertaining.
it's just occurred to me that Kenneth1, who submitted the first joke for water here, was already getting a dog tag. Buddy, you were already getting a dog tag and like personal
That doesn't mean
visits
you can't
to,
stop submitting jokes. We love jokes. Jokes are awesome. And donation, that's also good. Donations, yes. But
Oh yeah, it's used as an industrial cleaning agent as well. Someone in the chat just put.
Dihydrogen monoxide. Oh, the terrors.
Although Coca-Cola can actually be used as a chrome cleaner. A variety of different cleaners,
Other brands
Drinking
are
out of these
available.
glasses with
of course.
the Slurpee glasses.
Except Pepsi.
And they're actually working as water cooling behind my ears. It's kind of scary.
Oh, are those drinking weird
Oh,
things?
they're awesome.
They're cooling down my ears.
That's pretty funny.
Your ears are actually cooling fins.
Well, hey, animals that live in hotter climates have bigger ears, don't they? And there's larger surface areas. so
Are you
they
thinking of
radio
elephants?
Like
Well, not just
Triceratops.
elephants. I think it's everything. I think it's typically
Everyone
any
remembers the
mammal.
Triceratops.
And
it was
Stegosaurus.
Stegosaurus. Someone was asking in the chat, where do you submit jokes? You donate at tiny.cc/KPE-3. Make sure you donate under your Twitch username or leaving some sort of contact detail in the description so that we can contact you. And in the donation comment,
Any and all donations are accepted. If you want to submit a joke, a
to be
single
$1
dollar
or
will
higher.
do. A single dollar.
$1.
Yeah.
Now, while we wait, let's find out how Googleable KP3 is.
Very,
Ooh.
not very.
KPE3. The top link is... Not the sponsored link, the top link. Chaos Pad KP3 Dynamic Effect Sampler.
Z,
Oh, it
no matter-
didn't Google KPE3. It Google. God damn it, Google.
Capers eating third is what it googled.
Okay, Google.
KP3.
God damn it, Google.
There we go.
Shall
Okay.
I
The
ask
top
Siri?
link is a Google-generated KP3 hashtag on Twitter. The second one is KP3 begins in 5 days. The third one is KP3 begins in 7 days. Then it's HOCgaming on
Street
Twitter.
Dance videos.
The unofficial KP3 discussion thread.
There's a discussion thread.
KPE3.blogspot.com.
Yeah.
KPE3 at some sort of organization. Oh, it's a parent school, primary school thing. There's a Russian one. There's a Kerbal Space Program blog. It's pretty Googleable.
Ew, 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 ew.
Yeah, that's not bad.
I'm drinking out of the bowl. I had my soup in, and at the bottom of the bowl there was still some soup. Yeah.
Still drinking soup.
In
I've been drinking
lovely,
soup.
lovely
You have been drinking
glasses.
soup for the past 4 hours, haven't you? 4 hours of soup. One man. One bowl.
Okay,
4
yeah.
hours.
I could get.
We should do it. That could be a challenge, okay? One person will just eat soup constantly. And
I
if you
could
want
be
them
that
to stop.
Thing
I don't
is,
know how
now
this
they're
works with
working as
donation.
now they're
What are we doing?
working as water cooling. But at the moment, I put hot soup in this bowl and drink that, then they're going to heat up my ears. I know how I'm
just-
drinking my chocolate milk from now on.
I just realized, like, someone just joins the stream. They have so much hype behind KPE3. Oh, it's this big thing. They've just got in from work, so they've missed the start of it. They missed the previous day. They just come on, and it's just Ronan Paul sitting there just going, one man will eat soup for a few hours.
Well, getting back to the water is terrible line of comments then. Water
Yes.
has a related chemical, which is the chemical that most terrorists use in their bombs.
What? H2O2?
Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah, H2O2. And ladies and gentlemen...
What do you call a
with
guy
that- Oh, okay. What's this one?
We
with
have-
no arms or legs floating in the water?
I
Bob
don't know.
Twitch.
Bob Flake.
Bob Twitch.
We have a few
What?
more donations in with jokes.
But before,
Yeah.
before we do all that stuff, we're gonna go to a very, very, very quick ad break because we are over time, 6 minutes behind, and we've also reached waypoint 4. Ladies and gentlemen, some applause, please. Please.
They're like almost
very
a
much.
tenth of the way there.
We will be right back after this ad thing.
This
Watch
bad.
it. A 90-second
glossary.
commercial break has been initiated. Now, for all of those who
Okay,
didn't
so
get
when we
the
start
ad,
reading out the donations with jokes on them, everyone should go, right, this is the joke, and then everyone should go, okay, I rate that as a 1, 2, or 3. And then we can be like, right, next one.
yeah. So we will actually score all these jokes. Someone get a list of the jokes and who submitted them, and a list of our ratings, and we can keep all this nice and properly tracked. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Alright, you're
Somebody
ready.
rate our ratings.
I'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay. There's an ad showing currently, so that is about good timing. In the meantime, for those of you who either didn't get an ad because you're in a country where ads aren't being provided by Twitch for some reason, or you're using AdBlock, if you're using AdBlock, then go donate $2 right now. It's not like the ad that you would have watched was worth $2, but $2 isn't that much anyway, so you can go donate $2. You can spare $2.
In fact, you should feel guilty and do it.
Well, as long as you're donating, you feel good about yourself, because positive reinforcement is a good way of getting people to do things.
I prefer beating him. No, I'm kidding.
We know you prefer beating them, Goldfish. You have some very sexy shades that you're wearing right now. I approve.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
I don't usually wear these. I have much cooler glasses, but they're in the car.
Nah. I really hope I remembered to quick save. Did I quick save
I
the
hope-
waypoint? Oh. Oh, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back after your ad break. I didn't quick save at the waypoint. Crap. Oh well, welcome back to the KPE3. We're missing a couple of our co-hosts. They've gone away to do things, but they'll be back shortly. With us we have Chicken Keeper.
Hello.
And we have Goldfish,
Hi, that's me. How you doing?
who is looking very suave right now.
Oh, suave, isn't he?
Hey there.
Not as suave as Leonardo DiCaprio down there, but still rather suave nonetheless.
Yeah.
Suave half.
You know.
Why am I the only one who's not looking suave when I have the name that rhymes with it? This seems like a gross problem.
But you are
Kind of is.
suave.
Suave half.
Ronan.
I'm working on it.
Inherently suave.
I have some of those. You have one of those wide-angle lenses, Ronan. You know how confusing those are.
Wide angle.
Have you
lenses.
tried
No.
Have you tried walking around the house with just your one eye closed and the other eye through a wide-angle lens?
Can't say that I have, Goldfish. What's it like?
You bump into everything because you look down at your hand and your hand is just suddenly 10.
Can we hear the
meters
story
long.
behind this? Why were you wandering around your house with one eye closed, with the other eye looking down a wide angle lens? What was going
Let me tell you why I
on with
was
this turn
walking
of
through
events?
my house with one eye closed and the other looking through a
Well,
wide
please
angle
do,
lens.
please do.
Actually, it's a pretty boring story, but I'll tell you anyway. My father had found that one of those extremely old cameras with like a cassette tape in it. And so I was messing around with that, and there was this wide-angle lens that came along with it, and I was like, how does this work? And I put it in front of my eye, and I was like, what? And then I was like, I wonder if I can walk around my house.
Oh,
Yeah.
Suddenly turned you into a Chinese stereotype.
That's racist. I was totally going for Japanese.
Oh no.
Let me get it. This is gonna be fun.
Oh, he's gone. He's left us.
We'll
In
drop
the middle of the
co-hosts
story,
like flies.
live commentator, professional, does this every year. He's playing
I'm
with.
getting the camera and the lens.
Fly me to the moon.
It's a shame that my clicks won't be in time with what you're doing.
Like,
They
let me
might
show
be.
you
They might be
the,
perfectly one beat out of sync.
Hey,
Let me show you the camera itself, right? So this here is
Wow.
the camera. This is old.
Ooh, that's old. Yeah.
And like, let me see where I turn it on.
Betamax.
It still turns on and everything. And then we have the cassette thing here, which ejects as follows. Wait for it. See it sliding up.
Oh my
Just-
god.
right? And then you got one of these things, which half the people in the chat will not even recognize. And basically, this thing has a thing inside, and you got to coil it up, and there's like it's a tape. It's a
There's a thing with a thing inside that you got to do stuff with.
And then it sort of slides back in. And here's the fun part. Let's switch it over to the player. In this thing, we can watch old baby videos of goldfish because these tapes still have recordings on them.
$30,000, ladies and gentlemen. $30,000 is the donation goal for watching old tapes of Goldfish as a baby.
Adding it to the file.
We are getting
I'm just
very
fast-forwarding,
slightly
so-
desperate for your donations because it's for a good cause, and we're in the last quarter of an hour of today's stream.
We've gotten a lot of donations since we read last, I'm pretty sure.
We need to
Oh my god, okay, you're
catalog
about to
these
see a really
jokes.
awesome dance. Watch this.
This is for the 30th. This is for 30 grand.
Oh,
you can't show these.
Okay, but it's so much fun.
Right now, what we need to do is catalog what jokes we have, and we need to read through them. Our co-hosts will each give their rating of the joke, and we'll decide which one is best based on the accumulated points.
What is our rating system? A scale of what to what?
1 to 3. Literally,
Okay.
very, very simple rating, but efficient.
You see this? This is a wide-angle lens. You can see like half my room.
Ooh. Ooh.
It's scary as hell to look through one of these. Like to walk around the house.
I bet it is.
Oh,
It must be
jeez.
disorienting,
The thing
really.
thing is, I want 2 of these. Yeah, it is very disorienting. And I just want to stick them on both my eyes and just see like twice the things I'd usually see.
I've got a DSLR with an 18 to 55mm lens and a 55 to 300mm lens. I should try doing that.
I've tried
Just one on each eye.
I have this other one that just zooms in. Now that gets confusing when you switch them because the one is showing you everything and the other one's just focusing on one thing. In fact, it's right here. Let's play around with camera lenses. This is fun. This here is the zoom in lens. Hey,
Hey.
how you doing?
How are you?
You
I'm
know.
good, thanks, gorgeous. How are you doing?
Let's try combine them.
Welcome to the dissection of Wally.
Yeah.
And then try turning it around, see what happens. Oh, geez. That's a super zoom in.
Someone asked in chat whether we're continuing tomorrow. Yes, we're continuing every day this week. Every day this week, right up until Sunday. And if we haven't got to the North Pole by Sunday, then we'll do something stupid and get us there anyway. But you will need like a lot of donation in order for that to make that happen. Hey, looks like we have all our co-hosts back. Except for Elysium, who's
Have we?
muted Skype. He's muted Skype, I think.
Is he eating pizza again?
He's writing emails.
He's writing
he's,
emails. He said he'd be away from
Con-
it, but hey, it's important, so we'll let him do that.
Contacting
Everyone silently
doctors.
judge Elysium and don't let him know.
My goldfish, you have such big eyes.
Eye hip purring. I think.
No, I'm silently judging.
Is that the sound of silence?
You make that noise when you're judging.
That's the sound of silence. You got it.
The sound.
The sound of people
of
drowning,
silence.
Carl. No one get that? What was that? What is
No.
that? Llamas in hats?
Yes.
Remember that? That was a YouTube series. Or thing.
Oh.
I'm watching what happened 20 seconds ago. How does it turn out? How does it turn out?
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like,
Things are getting
Harvey already
intense.
knows the end of this. Channel.
It's sounding slightly not safe for work.
I think next year you just have to make a giant ball, put your Kerbal inside it, and just roll, because that way it's like symmetrical, so you can't like land awkwardly.
we said
It
Danny would be
succeeded. It was
designing the one
successful.
next year. Get Danny to launch it to the North Pole in about 2 seconds.
Well, he would just work it so that he would actually start at the South Pole, something about gravity, and then it would fall through the planet and be on the North Pole, I believe. That's how he would do it.
Yeah, like that.
Except that the planet would disappear.
Oh, wait. You hear that?
What's
That's
that?
the sound of forgiveness. That's the sound of people drowning, Carl. That is what forgiveness sounds like. Screaming and then silence. I love that show. I haven't seen that in years.
Oh man, we've gotten so many donations. I feel that we should wait until the very end and collect them all.
We
and
can make 9,000 before the end, can't we?
600.
Oh, yeah.
Not even 600. $595 until 9,000. So then one person donates 1 cent, and it'll be over 9,000. Which is a joke that will never
Come on,
die.
guys, it's got to be over 9,000 by the end
It's
of the day.
got to be over 9,000.
Sorry, that has to be a thing.
It has to happen.
Hashtag over 9,000 KPE3. Come on.
Shall I go
Come
ahead
on.
and read
Our best.
the...
It's over 9,000 impression, and
The
you
joke?
can judge.
No, we're doing jokes now. We're only judging jokes is the thing that's happening now. We need to get this done before the
Oh
end of
yeah,
the
but
stream.
if they get over 9,000, we'll all say it's
Shut
over
up.
9,000, and then the chat can like choose the best of us.
Should I read the jokes?
Yes, read the jokes and someone record who submits the jokes and what we think of them, what rating we give them.
Okay.
That's 3.
The first one was by Kenneth1. Is somebody noting this?
I'll try.
Go on, give it a go.
It's starting to go up, by the way.
Kenneth1 says, Little Johnny is no more because what he thought was H2O was H2SO4. The one we heard earlier.
Yeah, I'd
How
give
did
that. Wait, say it again?
I'd
Read
give it a
out.
2.
Little Johnny is no more because what he thought was H2O was H2SO4.
I'd give that a 2. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm going to give it a 1 just because I don't understand chemistry. Sorry. I mean,
It rhymes, and
It
I love
rhymes.
Kenneth, so I'm going for that's a 3 for me, baby.
Oh, wow,
Good.
that's
It
high
counteracts
praise.
the goldfish.
Bias.
What?
Happy.
Ooh.
What was that, Elysium?
And
Nothing.
Chicken Keeper's vote was...
Ooh. 2, I
A
think.
2. So all of us, on average, we all gave 2s, because the Goldfish gave a 1 and Born gave a
I'm
3.
such a prick.
Also, the 4-hour limit for this video call has ended, so do you want to quickly recall?
Yes,
Yes.
be cool.
Poopy.
Someone end the call.
How do I do that?
Like that, apparently. And then they're gonna recall. And I'm gonna... No, that's hanging up. I'm gonna answer it.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, robotic voices. Welcome back to
Hello.
Kerbal Polar Expedition 3.
Don't forget to turn on your
final
webcam.
minutes. The push for 9,000.
The push. Like a woman giving birth, we're pushing for 9,000.
We're fully dilated at KPE3. Give today. Deliver this baby. It's over. It's not there yet. I can't say it yet.
It
It's
will
all,
be
it's-
over 9,000.
It will happen. Will it happen in the next
Okay.
6 minutes?
And so far we've
to
judged
you.
one of your jokes, now we're
up to
judging
you.
the second joke.
Wait,
of
what did I get?
Goldfish.
Elysium's joke? Vote?
Yes,
He voted.
2 from Elysium. It was a 2.
Okay.
Elysium's having trouble getting in the call, and I think so is Chris.
Oh.
Huh, there we go.
Hey, here's
there
here
you
he
go.
is.
Okay, now we're just waiting on Chris.
It, like, I clicked accept, and it was just like, yep, call's over. I was like, what?
Yeah, Chris is, he's dead. Okay. How do you make holy water? Boil the hell out of it.
It's a
2.
1.
I
give
thought
it a
that was
2.
funny because it was like religious.
It's a 1 from me.
Okay, I'm gonna give that I'm gonna give it a 2. I thought it was pretty funny. Yeah.
It's funny. It's simple. It's simple and funny. Unlike the other one, which is slightly more complicated, but still funny.
But
Skype
the other one
crashed.
appealed to my intellectual
Hey,
side, which
he's
is quite
back.
a large proportion of my brain.
Okay.
Because Skype can't take ending
Chris,
a call without
the-
crashing.
The
Welcome
joke
back,
was,
Chris.
Uh-huh.
how do you make holy water boil the hell out of it?
Boil the hell out of it.
I'll say 2.
Oh, and by the way, that was Angelus2141 who
Thank you.
made that joke.
Yeah, remember who's submitting the jokes.
Yeah.
And whether they have contact details as well, they have to have contact details.
Oh,
It's true, because people could be donating with their Twitch usernames and we wouldn't know. We'd have to check whether they're still in the stream.
Yeah, Chet Tucker donated $10 and his joke was, why did the chemist die at the bar? He ordered
Because
a pint of...
one person ordered H2O and he said, "I'll have H2O too."
Yeah.
Is that what it said?
Oh, he ordered a
Oh.
pint of H2O2.
Oh. At least you made a better joke.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's the.
That's not fair.
Should
Now
be
you
the
kind of
punchline.
ruined it. Now you made
Oh,
it...
in comparison, it seems a lot worse now.
Yeah. You
Well,
know,
no,
I'm gonna give him
the
a...
original joke is like two chemists walk into a bar. The first one orders a pint of water.
I'll have some
Sorry, the
H2O.
first one orders a pint of H2O, and the second one orders a pint of H2O2.
Yeah.
And then the barman says, what's that?"
Yeah, yeah. H2O2.
That's the punchline of this classic
I mean, that
chemistry
kind
joke.
of ruined the joke at the end there a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay, now we kind
should
of...
be
Yeah,
that
it's,
the same
when
guy
you tell it
dies.
to chemists,
I'm gonna-
that's
I'm
what
gonna
you say,
give
because
this
chemists
guy-
know the joke too well.
I'm gonna give him a 3 because I know he's donated over $900, so, you know.
Oh,
That's-
shameless favoritism.
That is...
And you know what? You ruined his joke for him. I'm sympathizing.
I love Cha Tucker as well, but I'm gonna go with a 2 just because Elysium ruined your joke and I couldn't.
Oh, wow. Now I feel bad.
Yeah. Okay, Chris Hammond.
I'll give... Well, hang on, I haven't given my vote. I'll give that a 2, I think. It's still pretty good.
I'll go with a 2-2.
A 2-2.
2-2?
The 22, Jesus Christ.
222.
Okay. Chris Hammond says,
Ooh,
Wait, what was
that's
Elysium?
CJ something thousand lives.
Elysium gave him... Yeah, what did you give him, Elysium?
222.
2-2.
2. Chris Hammond. Man, I know and love dearly.
Yeah, he says, what do you call a guy with no arms or legs floating in the water? We said this one earlier. A Bob Twitch. I don't get it.
I don't get it.
Bob. It should just be Bob.
He's bobbing,
He's bobbing.
and then maybe he's twitching because he's
twitching.
dead a little bit.
He's almost dead.
He's floating. In the...
Okay, I'm gonna give him a 1 because I didn't understand.
Unless they meant Bob Fitch.
Oh! I got that one. KSP Media Group member. Come on, guys. What is this?
He's a member, but why is he...
You know
why
who he is,
twitching?
right?
I know
Why is
who
he floating in the water? I don't.
It was a
Chris,
really,
love you.
really rough
I love
night
you.
out.
I'm gonna go with the number 1 because I just it's
I didn't
right over my head. Right over my head.
donate again and explain the joke to us, maybe.
It'll
Maybe
be
us dumb
hilarious.
co-hosts will
once you
understand it.
Yeah. Charles Roger, did everyone vote?
No, nobody
No,
voted.
no. I'll give that a 1. I don't get it. I'm
1.
sorry. I actually think I know this guy, Chris.
I'm sorry, Chris.
I think
I'm
Yeah,
Chris
you do.
CJ Live. He's one of my regular viewers. I think.
CJ4000, yeah.
Is it, I'm sorry. It wasn't a good joke. I'm sorry.
Oh, you read it wrong, that's why. Because no, it's the answer is Bob, and then it says the Twitch name for him is CJ4000 Live.
Oh,
Okay, Chris,
It's
would
a
you like
lack
to
of
read the joke to us?
punctuation.
Chris, read the
Okay.
joke.
What do you call a guy with no arms or legs floating in the water?
Bob.
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 It's not.
Okay.
It's not Bob.
That makes a lot more sense.
We
It's
got
a
detracted. We got
Twitch name,
detracted from the joke, trying to work out what Twitch meant. I'm gonna knock
Okay,
it up to a 2. I'm gonna knock it up to a 2.
I'm gonna give.
Oh God.
I'm gonna give it a 3 because it is now most hilarious because of Goldfish and how he screwed it up.
A 3 because I screwed the joke up.
I don't think it was as good as the other ones, so I'm gonna have to, like, on a relative scale, I'm gonna have to give it a 1. I still think it's funny, but it's
I'll give it a 2.
Oh, that's.
I'll go for a 2 as well.
I feel bad because this is a guy who regularly attends my streams,
Shameless
and then we messed
favoritism.
up. Well, we messed up his joke.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, next joke. A joke about water and animals with big cooling ears. 3 elephants fall off a cliff. 2 land on land and 1 lands in a lake. Badoomts.
Oh, this sounding egg. Budum.
Yeah, budum titch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
No,
it's
no.
a 1.
no,
That's a 1.
no, 1.
I like that. I didn't get it, but I like it.
Oh, I got it
No,
immediately. It's
because
just old
it's an
hats.
adapted form. The real joke is,
He comes again. He's about to ruin it again. Sorry, Charles Roger.
two drums,
Two
and,
drums
a
and a
symbol fall off
cymbal.
a cliff.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh.
2 drums and cymbal. It's just he
And
adapted it
there
for
is actually
water.
a test done by that. My old student union president actually tested that, and it is true. If you throw 2 drums and a cymbal off a cliff, that's the sound they make.
Oh. Maybe the whole thing about a bad joke is like we're going to throw you off stage. Is that where that could come from?
And all comedians carry 2 drums and a cymbal at all times.
Yeah,
Just
I've
so
got
you
mine
can-
over here. That's-
Don't kid yourself, Ronan. Don't kid.
Yeah, I'm not a comedian. That's right. You
Okay.
suck. You're horrible.
Or whacker.
Wait, who was that?
That was Charles
Yeah.
Roger.
Charles Roger.
Oh, we didn't give numbers. I'm gonna give
I-
him a 2. I thought it was funny. I liked it.
I'm giving that a 1.
1.
One.
It was a
One.
good attempt to
One.
adapt a classic joke to a
guys are
water-based
so
joke, but it didn't really carry.
You guys are so harsh. I'm gonna give him a 2.
When something
I like-
amazing comes up, it'll get my 3. It'll get my 3 when something amazing comes up. But until then,
I've
Yeah.
only
We're
given it
now
Chris.
rolling over stream time, so we might have to crank through these.
Okay, here we go.
get it done,
Or
people.
Whacker donated $1. He says, charity water. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate.
Hey,
I like that.
Yeah, that's
I
clever.
like that.
Yeah.
I like that. Who was that?
What does precipitate mean?
W hacker.
It's
Means to rain.
water, terrain. Yeah.
See,
Oh,
if
solution.
it was the opposite of a solution, then I'd go with it. But I'm going to go with a 2. Like, it was clever, but it wasn't like the opposite of a solution.
Oh yeah, it didn't. Well, it didn't make
Gonna
me
give
laugh
it
out
a
loud,
2.
so it's a 2. It means a good joke.
Yeah.
I quite liked it. It worked
And that
well.
was or.
I'll go for 2 as well.
It's a 2 from me.
It's a decent 2.
Why is the letter?
Goldfish, what was you?
I gave him a 2.
2.
How many do we have left
Uh,
before we start the next one? How
So,
many?
wait.
Like a
Charity water.
billion?
If you're
Oh,
not
okay.
part of the solution, you're not part of a homogeneous mixture of compound of only one phase.
Hey, you know what? That was just not fun.
It's complicated, I'm
I
sorry.
don't know.
It's
Okay, we've
come
got
on.
2 more, actually.
I've been live streaming for 4 hours. My brain is frazzled. I can't understand these things anymore.
No, if you refresh the page, Goldfish, we've got a billion more, I'm sure.
I've got one more after I just refreshed. Why is the letter T like?
sorry. The thing was read wrong. Was it precipitate or precipitation?
Precipitate.
Precipitate. I'm giving that a 3 then, because that's actually chemically correct.
Precipitate is the
Just
solid
shut up.
form, isn't it? Not part of the
Precipitate
solution.
is the stuff that comes
Yes.
out of the solution because it can't hold it anymore.
Yeah.
Can I read the jokes? Can we do
Noted.
that?
Yes, please just read the joke.
Oh god.
Mr. Gray TB. Why is the letter T like an island? Because it's in the middle of water.
1.
Ah.
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 Ah. Waiter. Taste my soup.
Okay, I'm gonna give that a.
We have time for 2 more jokes
I'll go
if there
for
are
2.
2 more jokes.
There's
I'm
one
giving
more.
that a 1. There's one more. Okay, good. So this is the last joke next.
Okay, everybody, quick, give your.
Has everyone voted?
I'm going for a 2.
2. 2.
Eh.
An eh? Okay,
Eh.
I'll write that down. Eh.
What is that?
Eh.
What's that count for?
Eh. There we go.
Okay, and then the last one. Why isn't there any water on Duna? We donated it all away. Reaction.
Hey, it's relevant.
It's relevant. Yeah, it's a 2.
You know what? I enjoy bad jokes. These are all terrible. So I'm gonna give it a 2 as well. I've only
that-
given
I'll give
Chris
that
a
a 2.
3. You know, because I ruined his joke. Bob. Bitch. Okay, so what is the who won?
All right.
Who won? Who won? That's a good question. It's going to take a minute. Also, I didn't get the names of the last 2 people.
Oh,
the
that
last
was
2 jokers.
Mr. Gray TB, and the last one was Pi 513.
Mr.
We haven't got
Gray.
time for any more jokes, ladies and gentlemen, so if we didn't read out yours, I'm really sorry, but we haven't got time, so
In the
we're
remaining
not
jokes,
going
I
to be
read
able to. We're not going to be able to do that.
Yep, too late. Timer's up.
Your time is up.
We are calculating and finding the winner now.
I'm tabulating as we speak.
Remember that there will be plenty more giveaways that you will be able to enter, so if you didn't quite make it into the time frame for this one, you've got the entirety of tomorrow, you've got the entirety of the day after that, and the day after that. So don't worry, you will get your chance.
Okay.
And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, whilst we're calculating, please remember to go donate if you haven't already. Go read up on the page tiny.cc/KPE-3. It's down there in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen right now. And that is it. It's time to start wrapping up the screen. the stream. I like that it's
Yeah.
called
Well,
a stream.
we have an issue.
Oh, two of them
God,
same
why
score.
isn't there?
Yeah, 3 of them have the same score.
Three have.
Wow.
Apparently,
Okay.
none of us
Okay.
are
Okay.
committed.
Which of those 3?
We have Cha Tucker, Chris Hammond, and W. Hart or Hackett. I can't read my own handwriting. Is someone?
Okay.
Morty,
Read-
come here. Tell me what I wrote.
Read all 3 jokes out, and we each vote which we think is the best. You can only pick one. There's 5 of
Yes.
us. We can't all like come to a draw.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chad Tucker was the one with why did the chemist die at the bar? He ordered a pint of H2O2.
No,
Then
'cause he wouldn't order a pint of H2O2.
Okay, then Chris Hammond said, I don't know why I'm banned, but in the... Oh, no, wait. His joke was, what do you call a guy with no arms or legs floating in the water? Bob Twitch.
His joke was Bob, okay? His joke was Bob.
I know.
That was only funny because you screwed it up. You can't
Yeah.
get the point.
And the final one
And
is...
who was the last guy?
Whacker.
W something? W Hackett Hart? W Hart? W-
Whacker. Okay.
Hart-
If you're not
Hart-
part of the
there's a-
solution, you're part of the precipitate.
That one. That's
That
my
one's
vote.
my best.
I'm
Yeah, that
going
one's the
for
best.
Chris Hammond.
That one.
I
voting
vote
for
for
the
Chris
last one.
Hammond.
Bob Twitch.
So we've got Bob has got 2 votes, and the last one has got Chinky. You voted for the last one? For Precipitate.
Oh, it comes down to Chicken Keeper.
Yes. I voted
Yes.
for that
There we
one.
go. Precipitate wins.
Precipitate
Oh,
wins!
Sorry,
I must admit
Chris.
that there was some close votes in there. They were, they were all pretty good because they're all like, fairly close together. Nothing downright won. It was a good good competition.
That was a decent competition. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the joke competition. What were they winning again? What were they winning? Dog tag. You get a dog tag.
Dog tag. Yeah.
Yes. You get a
When
dog tag.
all
We're going to
else
send you a dog
fails.
tag. So make sure we can get in touch with that person. Who was
Also,
it?
hashtag Bob Twitch.
Hashtag Bob Twitch. I'm sorry. I've opened the parachutes. That's a way to end the
What?
stream. I've opened
Oh
the
my
parachutes.
God, Harp! What are you doing?
Emergency. Slow this stream
Oh
down.
no,
We've
the
got to
parachutes
stop.
are all in my face.
What a way to
Yeah. Oh, that's a joke. Oh no.
What a way to end the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching KPE3. We've raised $8,592 US today. Or, well, we have, in total, so far we have raised that much. That's pretty good. We're 85% of the way to our goal. 85% of the way. Wow.
Wow, you really scraped up that, didn't you?
I know, that was my hand that
Wow.
just pressed the spacebar. I'm not entirely sure why. Maybe I did it on purpose to make it an awesome ending to our awesome stream. We will be back tomorrow. We will be back with tomorrow with some esteemed co-hosts. Goldfish, you need to sing. Goldfish has to sing at the
Yeah.
end of the stream.
Yeah.
Sing,
I'm
sing.
doing, yeah.
So
I
I'm
can
going to end
sing.
when you finish singing. So before we do that, remember, we're supporting a good cause here. Thank you so much for all your donations today. We will be back tomorrow, same times. Keep an eye on my Twitter feed. Keep an eye on my YouTube channel. I'll be posting videos. Tomorrow we have got...
Not me.
We have not got Elysium. We've got The Solar Gamer is back. And we've got Tanuki, Running Porn, Vincent is back. And we also have Ted from the KSP team.
We can
A lot
talk
of
to you
people
about
different.
64-bit.
Yes, you can talk to him about 64 bits.
If he's allowed.
If he can talk about it, which we will
We can
pressure
browbeat
into
him about
talking it.
64-bit.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna have to do this by memory because I kind of may have lost the document with the lyrics in it.
Oh. well.
But I'll be fine. I don't need my lyrics. I'm gonna be absolutely fine.
Give it a shot. Have a try.
When the day. Hang on. I put this thing on. I do not need to put this thing on. I'm fine. Don't worry. I got this.
Have another.
No pressure.
When the day is done and they've tested Mark 1, that's when I set out to have some fun. Yeah, I take a trip on a seaworthy ship to a secret isle to my own airstrip. I've been hiding the truth, I have been training to take spot number 1. You'll bow before me, scum. I've stolen the best parts and made them fly like darts. Jib, your time has come, but mine has just begun.
When you see me fly, you better run and hide. Space Center will be mine. Yes, it'll all be mine. I'm getting close. Each day my power grows. Space Center will be mine. Yes, it'll all be mine. As the sun starts to rise, I take to the skies. I plan my attack, 'cause today Jeb dies. What's that I see? I see Jeb headed for me. He knew of my plan. Fine, let's make history. I've been hiding the truth. I have been training to take spot number 1. You'll bow before me, scum. I've stolen the best parts and made them fly like darts. Jeb, your time has come, but mine has just begun. When you see me fly, you better run and hide. Space Center will be mine. Yes, it'll all be mine. I'm getting close. Each day my power grows. Space Center will be mine. Yes, it'll all be mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching KPE3. Goldfish, thanks for that rendition.
9,000!
All my co-hosts.
9,000!
Thank you. We've reached over 9,000. And now the stream is going to end. We'll be right back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for donating.
It's over 9,000!
It's over 9,000.
Woohoo!
It's over 9,000. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. And we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye!
Bye.
Thank you, Kenneth.